Hey, I'm back and I'm going to feature the best and the worst stuff that I've encountered throughout 2011. And I'm going to start out with the worst. And the very worst is this one. This is the Close-Up Fire Freeze toothpaste. And comes in this box. And it just broke me out. It broke me out in the areas where the toothpaste suds would fall around my lips, and I'm pretty much sure that this is the cause of my breakout, because it would my breakouts would only occur around my lips where the suds would fall. So stuff that I ended up not using throughout the year is this one, the Victoria Jackson travel thingy with the Swiss Army knife thing. It's a great travel friendly makeup kit. It has your lipstick, your blushes, and your day and nighttime shadows. It's just that it's sort of inconvenient because of the rounded edge, and the eyeshadows, they would oxidize on my eyelids, and the blushes would also oxidize on my cheeks, so they would end up very dark. And the eye pencil that came with it would eyes at the end of the day. However, the mascara that did come with this travel kit is very good, so I really like this, and so is the lip pencil. I really like these two. The idea is there, if only they would make the edges square, that way you can sit it down like here on my cat and it won't topple over while you're applying your makeup. The NYX, I've got like 8 of these NYXs, and all of these NYXs, they ended up drying me out because they're the matte ones. So I'm the type of person that does not apply anything else except for the lip color, so I prefer all of my lip color or lip products to be all in one. So it has the SPF, it has the balming effect, and it has superior pigmentation. Now these have really good pigmentation and color payoff. The sticks, they stay as long as you have them on your lips. This kiss off right away, but I ended up disliking them because they just dried out my lips, and I'm really not the type to apply too much on the lips. From the start, I really wasn't having a lot of high hopes for, and this is the Shizu BB cream, Zo, and this is the Body Shop one, and it's 1,195, if you can see that, and it's for 30 ml of product. If you had dry to normal combination skin, leaning towards the dry, this possibly could work for your skin, but I have oily to combination skin, so in the middle of the day it would end up kind of greasy on my skin and would cake up any foundation I would have on top of it. So I ended up not using this, and I most likely will end up giving this to my mom. And then I have another BB cream from the Face Shop that I really it's dislike. The Hydro Splash. I'm going to post a picture right now. And I ended up giving it to my mom because she has really dry skin, and it's, well, as the name suggests, Hydro Splash, so it's for dry skin. Well, it was too fair on me, and it ended up caking throughout the day because it is very moisturizing, and it just didn't work out. So I ended up giving it to my mom, who has dry skin. And another thing that I disliked, and it's actually Korean, is the Etude House AC Clinic White Trouble. First is their facial wash and their pink powder spot patch. This thing didn't do anything for my breakouts. The breakouts I got from here, or the hormonal breakouts I would get. I also have a mascara that I stopped using because it's just not good. It's flaky when it comes off. The formula's weird, and it just clumps my lashes. And they tried to copy the Givenchy Phenomenize, and it's a Japanese brand called Intuit. It just didn't work out for me. So I'll move on now to the stuff that I did really like in 2011. Now for the face, I have several products that I really like, and I couldn't choose just one because one would be appropriate for daytime, such as this Expert Triple BB Cream. It has an SPF of 45 and a PA of +++, and it still comes in an upside down tube with a pump, and this has a matte finish, very appropriate for the day if you're in school or at the office. And for something in between, if you like your luminous finish, I really like the Legier White Multi-White BB Cream, and it has whitening, it has anti-aging, and it actually helps clear up every time that I would have pimples. So it gives me some coverage, it really looks natural, and it actually would help my pimples whenever I would have them. But for nighttime, I really like this one. This one is from Laneige. It came out last year, and this is the number 1 shade, the number 1 shimmering brightening BB. And I really like the scent. I like the fact that it's in a squeezy tube like this, and I like the luminous finish that it gives, and in conjunction with their Snow Crystal foundation, which I like. Some people do not like the scent on this. Some people just don't like fragrance on their face products, but I appreciate that, so it doesn't really bother me. And I ended up liking I really like this product for 1,600 for 2 products. For a high-end product, this is actually a good deal. And this is a good foundation for nighttime because of the very luminous effect that it has. So it's natural, brightening, but for the day, for foundation, just appropriate for daytime because it's matte. I ended up really liking the Kate Mineral BB. I'm sorry, the Kate Mineral foundation. I didn't like the BB, but the foundation has really good coverage. It lasts all day. It has a matte finish, so it's appropriate for the day. And it comes in a squeezy tube like this, so it's really good for compact packaging like this. And it's from Canivo, this one. And it really applies creamily, and it doesn't crease, it doesn't cake on me throughout the day. So I really like this for the day. For blush, I ended up liking the holiday collection from Laneige, however you say that. And I ended up buying both. This is on their orangey side, appropriate for the day or for summer. And what I ended up really using the heck out of is their pink one, because it gives a nice pink radiance. How the brush looks like. So it's animal hair, and it's like this, sort of like your Benefit ones. So I really like these because in one palette you actually have something that looks like Orgasm, you have Albatross, and you have your middle cheek color, and you actually have something, and that's my cat. This will be in the blooper. And for the pink one, you actually have something like Angelica that gives you the pink radiance. So I ended up using a lot of this in the last month, so it ended up being in part of my best of this year. Setting my foundation, my BB cream, as you know, I really like the Revlon Color Stay Mineral Aqua just to set. I actually don't use this for foundation, but I use it to set because it gives that extra coverage, the luminous finish, because it has fine shimmers, and it has a cooling effect, so it's really nice for touch-ups. And I really like the brush. Another Revlon product, the Revlon concealer. This is the age defying. I've been using this for over a year now, and it's still good. Anyway, it's good for natural. Now for facial care, I have two really good products that you may have seen me feature on my YouTube. This is the Skin Shop Skin Recovery, and this is their snail cream. This is 90% mucin, or 90% a Misha. When I was in Macau, I got myself a Misha Super Aqua Snail Cream, Cell Renewal Snail Cream, in nice packaging as well, but it doesn't come with a pump like this, so it's in a tub like that, and that's inside. It's white. It comes with a spatula, and this is what the spatula looks like. So pretty cute. And this is actually in a set, so it comes with a gift, and this is their sleeping pack. This is a 20 ml tube of Cell Renewal Snail Sleeping Mask, sorry, and it has an upside down tube, and it has less snail cream in it, but any snail cream on my face is good because it really helps, well, at least on my skin, it really helps clear zits that I will have because of my hormonal breakouts, or thanks to that. And for other items, this time for the lips, as some of you who follow my blog, I went gaga over Laneige, however you pronounce it, and I really like their lipsticks. I really like the nifty packaging, and this is my Orange Bloom, and another one, and this one is in Smile Orange, and it's a little darker, so it's like a watermelon color, which is very, very flattering, especially if you have the same skin tone as I have. And I have from their newer line, their Moisture Intense. This one is in YR27. I think this is the honey pink. Oh, I really like this. This is really nice. It's sort of a whimsical kind of shade, and this one is the first one I bought since I needed something to really soothe my lips, and this is the Pinkaholic. And this is also from their new line, the Moisture Intense. And I also got their holiday collection, and this is the SYR34, and it's on the more of the flesh beigey color, and it's very natural looking. There you go. And it's dual ended, so it comes with its lip gloss, which I really like as well. I have other lip duos, and this one is a very blue kind of pink, as you can see there. It's kind of very blue, very intense pigmentation. And this is the lip gloss that comes with that. See there. And I actually have, this is what I use during my tutorial for the Christmas look, and all of these lipsticks are very, very soothing on the lips. They're not drying, they're very, very moisturizing, yet they're not heavy on the lips. This is a 2000 Soft Touch Auto Lip Liner, which is I really like, and this one is really difficult to remove on the lips once it's there. So if you have lipsticks that feather out or that bleed out of your lips, this is a really good lip liner to prevent that from happening. So that's for the for eyeshadows. I ended up choosing 3 out of the many eyeshadows I've featured on my blog, and for the day I have 2, one from Kate and one from Tony Moly, because they have very natural shades and very pigmented. They last all day, and they kind of give your eyes emphasis but don't make you look too made up. Whereas this one, depending on how you use it, can make you look made up, can make you just really natural looking, appropriate for day or the office. And this Kate Brown collection comes with an eyebrow powder, so I like the fact that it's all in one. You have your eyeshadows here and you have your eyebrow powder here, and I'm really using so much out of it already because I like the brown for the eyebrow and I love the pink for my eyelid, and the really dark color here in the middle is great for liner shadow. I don't even apply eyeliner anymore, just that. Now for nighttime or even for day, I really like my Lunasol soft beige. This was a gift from my husband and he knows how much I love Lunasol, or really want a Lunasol palette. And it's your natural color. You have your pink, you have your gold, and you can make it for daytime and nighttime as much as you would like to make your eyes smoky right there with these browns. And they're all shimmery and they really give your eyes nice emphasis. And I love how creamy they are. I really like the Etude House I'm Fine eyeliner just because it's really easy to remove and it's really black. I'm not a fan of how long the pen is, the brush tip, but it's workable. I really like that, and it's really black and it's quite easy to remove. Also for the eyes, I forgot to add this on my blog post. This is the Roto eye drops. It's one of the mild things that brings the redness down on my eyes. I really like this and it's really cooling. Also for the eyes, I forgot to mention my favorite mascara, and I only have one for the entire year, and that's the Maholica Mallorca Lash Expander. And it's actually a fiber wig with this kind of a applicator. I can't call it a brush because it's a comb and it applies the fiber wig. So this is one of the best mascaras I've tried ever. So I really like this and I'll probably buy another one of these. Now to remove all of that makeup, out of all of the makeup removers that I've featured on my blog, this one is my go-to, especially at the end of the day when I'm really tired or I'm really lazy. These are the wipes from the Face Shop. This is one of the cheapest stuff that you can buy at the Face Shop Philippines. It's 175 for 30 sheets. For really effective makeup. This one is really effective in removing the waterproof stuff off of my eyes. It's great for travel. With one swipe. And it's not expensive. Another makeup remover, but in pen form, is the Tony Moly Simply Style Makeup Eraser. And it's like a magic marker, only it removes and erases makeup mistakes such as the fiber wigs, such as waterproof products. When it comes to removing makeup, is really good. Some random stuff, I really like the Etude House Beauty Blender, the Baby Doll Puff. And this is what I discovered in the last part. And for the hair though, I actually have hair stuff. So I love using Lush products for my hair. And for shampoo, I use Bake. And it looks like that. It's pretty inconvenient to use, but it looks like that. It has sea salts in it. So if the sea salts come in contact with the lid, it's pretty difficult to close. Like right now. Like that, mahirap siyang isara. But I really like it because it has a lot of product, it smells great, and cleans my hair, and it doesn't weigh my hair down, so I end up having fluffier hair than I should. Also from Lush, I use It's Raining Men. This is their body wash, and it smells sort of on your skin like my American Cream. This is like my nth bottle of American Cream from Lush. I will always buy this. And from Skin Food, this is their hair cabbage hack hair pack, fresh cabbage. So those are the stuff that I use for my hair. Also from Lush though, this one. This is my second shampoo bar, and I discovered this last December. This is the one that with the peppermint and the cinnamon, because it really helps with my hair growth. I actually have new hair growth thanks to this. So those are the items. I nothing on my desk anymore that I can talk. This one, also from Etude House, this mini anti-germ hand lotion. And this is they have two scents of this, the citrus one and this walnut one. And of the two, this is one I like best. I love it because it's great for travel. It smells great, and it's like a hand sanitizer but with lotion. So I really like that. So hopefully this helps, the products that I mentioned. If you have any further questions on them, you can refer to my blog post down below, or you can post questions here. Have a great day, and hopefully you enjoy that. Happy New Year!
너무 외로워질 때면 바로 찾는 사람이 나였으면 난 그걸
entire time that I had to talk you in the frame.
짝사랑 같은 건 죽어도 화지 않을 거라고 나 좋다는 사람 만나 행복할 거라고 이렇게 소신 있던 날 한순간에